Hello, this is Rex Harwin. Today I'm presenting over emotions and learning in students here for EDS 8830. So to begin with, emotions are an essential part of the human experience, so it makes sense that it's part of the student experience and even the instructor experience. All the feelings that you have, as a human being, impact your ability to learn, and they impact the environment around you, and the environment itself can impact how you feel. All of these things work together, and I'm going to go over some of that as we go through our slides today. So overall, just going over what's been researched, emotions have a significant impact on learning, um, with, positive student-teacher relationships are huge in calming down some of these anxieties, and negative ones can increase that, which, it's common sense, but that's what the data shows. Um, how you feel impacts your entire school experience outside of the classroom. Um, and our students with disabilities face some of the greatest challenges in regulating their emotions in school, um, which oftentimes students with disabilities, they have a social emotional section to help uh, give them support, you know, in that journey. Um, our emotions have an impact on how we process information. You know, if you're angry, you're not going to process information. That's how it is for everybody. Um, you know, Positive feelings have positive results. And then finally, like I said in the introduction, um, our environment has an impact on how we feel and impacts learning. Applications to student learning. Um, Effectiveness in instruction and classroom management have direct ties to student learning. So if a student has positive feelings, it will reflect in their behavior and their competence. Um, these feelings will in turn improve their performance in the classroom. Implications for teachers. Um, we have to be hyper aware of the environment that we're creating in our classrooms, just like in coaching for myself too. Um, if we have an environment that has negativity, the emotions from our students are going to be negative, and there's going to be less effective learning, which trickles down, and there's less effective test scores, and it hurts the school. So, it all starts with their emotions. Um, Even physical layout can have a impact on student emotions. If you have a welcoming environment, um, generally you're going to get more positive feedback from your students, and as I've said a few times now, it all comes into play. And then finally, how once again how we engage in with the kids. Next, we have some resources. This first one is from Edutopia. Um, it's for high school age students. It's a small thing. Uh, you know, each day to start class, you have a journal entry, and on one day you have three things that you're grateful for. And maybe one day it's just the three things that you're grateful for. And then the next day you share one thing, and the day after you share another, and then day four you share the third thing. Um, this Edutopia website actually has a lot of resources for elementary age students, middle age students, high school age students. Um, a lot of resources. I would definitely recommend that you explore this Edutopia website. The other resource I have is a little more for instructors. Um, it's through the National Education Association, and this website, it, maybe less activities, but there's a lot, there's training modules. There's even podcasts on social emotional learning, all these things to help instructors create a better environment. I would really encourage you to look at both of these websites. Um, Good materials. Okay, and then finally, this is my reference page, and you know, all of this came from uh, peer-reviewed journal information. But thank you for taking the time to listen, and I hope everyone has a great day.